Good morning, everybody. Here we're reading through Job on a Monday morning. Reading through Job 38, 39, and tomorrow we'll be finishing off Job. But as we read this, we see that God is responding now to Job and the advisors and all that sort of stuff. And, we see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. And as God is responding here, some people have looked at this and said that God is really acting like a bully. Because here, Job has been suffering things that had nothing to do with Job, and God had allowed it. And now God is like flexing his muscle and saying, Job, be quiet, basically. I'm bigger than you, type of idea. Job had a limited understanding, a limited revelation of who God is. So God has to approach him in that limitation. He has to speak with him with a language that Job understands, with imagery that Job understands. And Job understands him as the creator, and that's basically all he understands. So he uses a language to convey something to Job that a lot of people misunderstand because of this side of the cross, because of what we have received. And we have to understand that as we move through the Bible, God isn't changing. Our revelation of God is changing. As we move through, we're maturing and we're getting to know him better. Some people have talked about the evolution of God, but God never changes. God didn't have to learn to be God. It's a matter of our understanding of him, our revelation, what he reveals to us of himself has evolved, has changed. So we have come to a much greater capacity of understanding right now. But Job was limited. So he used a creation language to convey to Job something that we find in the New Testament. This is very much like Matthew 6, where Jesus is saying, have you looked at the flowers of the field and see how beautifully they're clothed? Have you considered the birds of the air and how they never worry about a meal and Dad takes care of them? It's a matter of conveying that as much as God loves all of his creation, and he does, and he supplies their need, and he looks after them, he knows them intimately, he loves humanity so much more. So much more. So if you can see in nature that God is doing these things, imagine what he is doing for us. So as you look through this language, you're seeing how intimately God knows his creation, how intimately, how he's cared for it, how he's done this, how he's done that. He's challenging Job, like, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Have you considered this? Were you there when this happened? And he say, I'm the one who does this. I'm the one who looks after these. And instead of saying, Job, there's a bit of a sense of it. Job, you watch your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. There is that, because Job didn't know what he was talking about. He knew some things, but he didn't know a lot of things. But what is really being conveyed here is, Job, I've got you. Look who I am. Look who I am. Look how much effort I put into this. Look how much I love my creation. I've got you, Job. I've got you. And that's really what's being should be taken from this, because we know at the end God restores Job and doubles what he had. It's not that he's displeased with Job. If he was displeased with Job, then the end result would have been something else. It's not that at all. He reassures Job through this. He reassures him, I still got you. I'm the one who holds back the waters. I'm the one who gives the rain. I'm the one who, and he goes through. Have you seen this? Have you been there for this? Which is implying that God has seen this, and God is there for that. He's there for when these creatures are birthed. He's there when they go through these pains. He's there. He's in all of this. So this is really a revelation for Job and for us of the tenderness and the care and the presence of our God. So it should be a thing of encouragement. God is not acting as a bully. He's revealing himself. He's making himself vulnerable to Job in this, which is pretty amazing. So that's who he is to us today. So stop worrying about things. If he's got everything in his hands, he's got you. He's got you. He's either going to show you the way, or he's going to open the door, or he's just going to give you that wisdom that you need. He's going to make things available. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just keep trusting him. God bless.